Hey guys, good morning. This is Sergio with 1111 Media, the Hispanic influencer. Yesterday I got a tweet, right? And this guy was asking me how much he should be spending in AdWords, Google Ads. And, depends on the industry, and there's a lot of factors, competitors, blah, 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 areas. But that put me to think, that made me think about how this had been changing. And I'm going to give you an example. 8 years ago, we were working with a personal injury law firm. And when we was doing the pitching, because we save everything in the office, I noticed that we had a cost per click. Now, this is an Hispanic AdWords campaign. Okay, it's in Spanish, and it's local. It's in Texas, and we're targeting only personal injury accidents, auto accidents, all that kind of stuff. The cost per click, it was around $10 to $12. And I was like, man, how time flies. This is 10 years ago, and how everything changed. Can you guys guess how much is the cost per click today, 2018? Well, in Spanish, because in general market in English is more expensive. The cost per click, the average cost per click for personal injury attorneys industry is around $89 to $100. That's right. So it's more than a 700% increase in 10 years, right? So what you should be investing, how much you guys should be investing in your AdWords campaigns, everything. Every single penny that you make, you should put it back in AdWords. You should put it back in online presence, and put it back into your business, because it doesn't matter which industry you're at. These prices, they will rise, they will go up. No matter what, there's nothing that you can do. There's nothing that anyone can do, because the demand is increasing, times are changing. Everyone and anyone will be able to advertise online. And you watching me right now, probably from your cell phone. That's right. So we all have access to this information, to this search engine, Google, Bing, Yahoo. So if I can come back, 10 years, I will put, my whole money, pay zero taxes, because I will be putting every single penny back into my companies, advertising. So how much you should be spending everything? Because if you are in a 50 cents, retail and, other stuff, there's a lot of industry that change. But, for example, in retail, let's say, the average cost per click is around 50 cents, 75 cents, or maybe $1. You are in a privileged time, because those prices are going to go up, and the industry will change. The disruption that is happening, and it doesn't matter, if it's Amazon, Google, or who else, we're trying to dominate this market, your industry, the prices will go up. So put everything back to your business. AdWords is essential. You should be putting more money, more efforts, and take advantage of the prices that we have right now, because they will go up. And if your cost per acquisition doesn't increase, you can reduce the cost per acquisition, your cost per click is going to kill you. Okay, so one more time, AdWords Spend all the money that you can in AdWords in your campaign. Invest. Remember, your website is your online real estate. Don't rent it, right? I see a lot of guys, renting their own websites. And but well, anyway, the topic was Google Ads, how much you should be spending. If you guys have any question, and how much you should be spending, how much you be paying per click or per thousands, because there's different campaigns. You can tweet me, you can find me in Instagram, in Facebook with the hashtag Hispanic Influencer. Thank you so much, guys. Hope you have an excellent week and excellent advertising campaigns working for you guys. Bye bye.